Hey Lenora. So you've been pestering me the last couple days to make my vlog, so here I am. We started moving into our apartment today. Here's our dinosaur. He has his very own special nook. So I'll kind of give you a little house tour. There's not really a lot going on right now. I don't know if I'm gonna edit this or not because I'm kind of tired. My face isn't even in the frame half the time. Say hi to Dad. Hey Dad, do you want to be on my vlog?
Huh? Well, my room was, so why not me?
It's fair. Lots of windows happening. I love the windows. This is the blankets. There's not really anything in here to get a tour of, but. Hey Sarah, say hi.
Hi.
Sister.
Am I part of the house?
You're part of the house. Your furniture. And closet. Alright, back in the closet where it came from. Alright. I'll stop for now. I'm actually going to show you the balcony too. Let me see this. I mean, obviously it's nighttime, so there's not a lot to see, but tomorrow I'll record some. You can see all the natural light we get from the windows, because like most of the apartment's windows, which is really nice. I'll just record you putting that on, just so I can record myself jumping onto the bed.
Sounds like plastic.
Looks like plastic. What is it?
But it's not plastic.
What was that? So when are our bed frames coming?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
I ordered them all at the same time.
I know, I thought they were coming at the same time.
But apparently that's not how it works. Alright.
Alright, you want to record me jumping onto the bed?
I can record
I was going to put it in selfie mode, and then I realized I don't know how to do that.
You'll be the first
Person to lay on your bed?
The first person to lay on my bed.
I'm glad that you think you are.
She's never getting up.
I'm asleep now.
They're never getting up.
Yeah, I like
Is
your
it
bed.
comfortable?
I'm going to keep your bed.
No, you're
this
not.
This one's mine.
No,
This is my room.
It is not. Get out.
Yeah, it is.
Get out.
I don't have a mattress.
The door
right
is over here. Thank you.
I totally forgot to vlog while we were at Target. We went to Target again. Yesterday we spent $830 at Target, and today we spent $420 at Target. Target just owns my ass. The lighting's weird. This is why. It's just an exposed light bulb. It's like 11:30, and we just got back to the house. Light. I'm just grabbing like pillows and stuff. We have to take 2 cars because we have to bring a bed frame to the apartment. So we're gonna have to take two cars and then come back and then go back. So it'll be an adventure. You can't honestly see them that well, but I thought you'd just hate the fact that I put crop. Alright, so make sure I don't kill anyone. But we're on the way back to the apartment, and I've actually one time my friend and I, we were recording in the car, so we've established the setup already. It's kind of bizarre. That's kind of obnoxious. So that's probably not safe either. I grabbed some swimwear when I got home, because there is a pool at the apartments, and it hasn't really been like warm out. So like, I don't know about swimming, but the idea of swimming is there. I'm not complaining about the lack of heat. I really like it. It's a little humid. I think it just needs to rain like it was supposed to and didn't. But we'll see. Maybe it'll get like 100 degrees. I wouldn't put it past Maryland at all to suddenly be 100 degrees. I feel like, oh yeah, you can see my keychain dangling in the frame. It's the it's orange beads from Pride, but I hung them there because, you know, gun violence, you know. My dad was following me, but he's kind of far back now. I'm worried I'm gonna like speed or something. I don't know, but he also speeds, so. A car. Ah! We're not gonna talk about what just happened. It's actually I can't tell what time it is because the phone is in front of the clock.
And also I can't see the time on the phone because it's recording. I'm gonna guess about midnight, so like all the streetlights are off. I mean like the lamps are on, but the stoplights are just like flashing.
I'm actually surprised that there's another car at all. It's like, there's one coming towards me too. Where are you going? Where were you? It's a Wednesday. I guess they're thinking the same thing about me. Let's see, there's that long stretch where there's just no streetlights.
Oh, there's 3 cars coming this way. They're all coming from the same party.
When you told me that you wanted me to make vlogs, I didn't. It's gotta be more entertaining to be on the phone with me because then we can have a conversation. Whereas this is just completely like stream of conscious. Like, is that really what you want? A stream of consciousness video? Just me saying whatever happens to pop into my head, because I just think that's probably always a bad idea. You'll probably find it entertaining though. I'm probably not gonna edit this video at all, like any of this footage from tonight. I'll just string it together and then I'll like post it. I don't know, this is kind of long. It's only been like a few minutes, but it's already too long. Because it's just like me driving, but like, that's what you wanted, so that's what you're gonna get. We started writing like a horror story called like the Amber Hour. Because I was talking about the golden hour is like when the sun's setting and it's really nice looking. And the amber hour is when all of the streetlights just flash yellow. Except the horror movie version of the Amber Hour is like an hour at night. And like a bunch of kids go missing and they come back the next day, but they've got like a weird tattoo or something, but they don't remember it. And that goes on for like months and everyone's like freaking out, but eventually they're like, it's okay, they come back unharmed, whatever. And then the first kid that ever went missing goes missing again and just never comes back. And the same thing happens to the second kid that went missing, so they're like, okay, they're going in order, and it's like bad and stuff. But we started freaking ourselves out, so we were like, maybe we should stop talking about it, but we thought it was a good name for a horror movie. This isn't the first time we've come up with a horror movie in the car either. We're just really good at it. Maybe later I'll tell you about Tomorrowland. I don't think I've told you in person. I think I told like someone else. I told someone the story and they were pretty impressed by how horrifying it was. But there might be some like copyright issues. Disney might have a problem with a horror movie called Tomorrowland, even though there's a Swedish music festival called Tomorrowland. I don't know what exactly counts and what doesn't. But once they buy Fox, they'll own everything, so they'd probably just kill me. If they really wanted. I mean, they bid the $71 billion. They own me. Wait, no, I own stock in Disney. I own Disney. Screw you, Disney. Well, not really. But is there parking? Oh, yes, there is. What's in my car? 2 pillows, a mop, 3 bananas, and a pair of shoes that look like they belong on the, cables. I do have my key fob though, so like I can get in, but like it's hard, because I have to walk around. I'll see what's good, and then I'll just start recording again. I'll pick back up in the apartment, so cut to the apartment. I'm gonna record while you do things, since you said I didn't have to help carry them.
You said you were gonna open doors and stuff.
Yeah.
Hold doors.
You said I didn't have to help carry them.
Oh, yeah.
Which I will not do.
Okay.
Because they're big. So, you want me to hold something?
No, I'm good.
Cool. I'll record for the insurance people. What's the move here? It's too tall to fit in anything.
Actually, I do need you to shut the car trunk.
I will. How are you gonna get that in the elevator?
It's not as tall as you think.
Everything is taller than I think. Yeah, I almost tried to lock the car with my key.
You lock that?
Yeah.
Do it old school.
Ooh.
To the left.
Take it back now, y'all. Ha, I know my left from my right. I know my left from my right. Are you proud of me?
I am. We worked for a long time on that. I'm proud of me, actually.
There was actually a case in the operating room today, I think, where I didn't know left from right.
That's not good.
The operating room is kind of like, it's confusing, but it's also a large circle. Here, I got it. I'm the door opener after all. So it's like, you might be lost, but like, you'll end up where you just were within like the minute. So people will know that you're lost and will look at you funny, but like, you don't miss anything. How you doing?
I'm good.
That's good.
Wheels really are awesome.
Thanks, Mayans. We invented the wheel, Dad.
The Americans?
No,
The
Mayans. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Americans. Yeah.
Mayans. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. 1/8 of us invented the wheel.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we're actually from that.
You forget you're Mexican pretty often.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of us. That's why I never forget, because I'm the worst of us. I actually think my math might be off.
The 1/8? I
Yeah.
think it might be more like 1/16.
Yeah. Let's see. So. Oh, wait a second. We're not the same percentage Mayan.
No, I'm more Mayan than you are.
You're twice as Maya as I am. I think you legally would count as indigenous if you had the proper documentation. I would not, I don't think.
I need to make sure before we go home that I have the tools when we come back that are required.
Like wire cutters?
Wire cutters.
Weed. Is that a tiny knife or is it cute?
It's a key.
Oh. Where's my tiny knife? Hold on. Are you sure? Where's my... I don't see my tiny knife. I put the rug here. Did I lose my tiny knife? Is it inside the dinosaur? It might be possible that there's no tools required, but I certainly wouldn't bet on it. I don't know where my knife is. Shut this. That's loud. I don't like it. Oh, I'm on low battery again. I'm gonna show the bed, and then next time I turn on the camera, it'll be because the bed's built. Alright, I lied again. I'm totally not like sitting in front of a finished bed frame. Like I claimed I would be once I'd finished doing this stuff. I actually forgot my charger, so that's tough luck. That's inside. Oh, or is it in my pocket? Oh, it is in my pocket. Oh my god. I'm just conveniently the worst. I think my dad is actually still behind me. Does he know that he needs to move so that I can get out? Locked. Now it's unlocked. I don't leave my car unlocked. I don't leave my car unlocked in case I get carjacked.
That's smart.
It's necessary. He just put the whole freaking tool bucket in the car. He didn't just get a screwdriver and a pair of wire cutters. He got the whole damn thing. I put my nav there too. It's super convenient.
You gotta like turn on the inside light if you're gonna.
Well, I was gonna, but not only is it like kind of distracting, it's not really, but it doesn't help.
Where's the light?
They're like.
Oh, the orb lights. Oh.
Yeah, it's not better.
Where's mine? Better if they're both on.
Alright. Cool. We're good then.
Although, did you see Smokey Joe on the back road there? Getting ready to pull you over? Getting ready to pull me over? Anybody.
Oh.
For blowing through the stop sign? Or rolling through the stop sign?
Oh.
Yeah.
I assumed that there was one.
Dude, I think the guy just lives there. I think that's like, what's your job on the police force? I hang out on Admiral Cochran Drive.
Well, that really
We have to
is
beep that out.
the four-way intersection for hell. It honestly is. It's terrible. Everyone hates it.
It smells like coffee.
Just a little.
What's in the box that you put in the back?
Coffee.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, the other one is the clothes.
Yeah, the boxes that have the Starbucks logo on them, they do not contain coffee. They're just from Starbucks.
Is that irony?
Yeah. The whole thing, including the fact that I have a box full of coffee, but it's like a Home Depot box. You know how it is sometimes.
I know.
You know it's good.
I know it's good. That's what Thaddeus told me.
Your student's name is Thaddeus?
Yeah.
I love him.
I was like, what do you want me to call you? What do people call you? He's like, you call me whatever you want. I'm like,
God, what did you...
yeah. Yeah, it's like, alright. I'll have to come up with something good.
Only call him bruh.
Bruh. He kept trying to like, shake dap and all this. And he was like, and I kept missing it because like, I'm ready to shake his hand and stuff. He's like, man, why you dap like that? I said, because I don't. I'm an old man. I'm like, how do you do? And how do you do?
I shook someone's hand today voluntarily. I initiated it.
Ooh.
I know, right? So I was walking, I know how to get from building 10 to the metro,
Okay.
but I needed to stop at building 31, which is like administration.
It sounds like far out of the way. But
It's
probably
actually not. It's like
Okay.
actually right there. It's
Sounds like 21 buildings out of the way. But it doesn't work that
It
way,
kind of
does it?
wraps around.
Okay.
Yeah, it really doesn't work that way. I don't know where the first 10 buildings are, but those are the only two I go to. And it's kind of like from 10 to the metro. If you kind of branch off on your way to the metro, you go to 31. So I was walking from 31 to the metro. I'm kind of disoriented coming from like the wrong direction. This guy asked me if I knew where the metro is.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, it's this way. And then I was like, I'm going to the metro, you can just come with me. I start walking down this road and I'm like, this is wrong. I like took at the map and I'm looking at all this stuff and I'm like, no, it's right. So I'm like, I probably did not inspire a lot of confidence.
Right.
But he was very nice. He was a very quiet Hispanic man. He had a really thick accent.
Oh.
So I was like, I can't confuse this man.
What was the nature of his Hispanicness? Could you tell more specifically where he's from?
No.
Oh, okay. That's what I meant by that.
Like,
Sorry.
I figured that's what you meant. I'm gonna go with mid-Central America.
Okay.
I don't want to guess the country because it's not in mid-Central America. Because my first guess was like Guatemala, and I was like,
We can always cut this whole section out.
we could, but
I think we should cut it in right there where I started to say we can always cut this whole section out.
yeah, and we can leave this part in too, so they know that we conspired. I love it. Yeah,
Okay,
his name was Max, and he was nice.
Nice.
My
Max.
favorite kind of company. He didn't say anything like the whole way. I asked what his name was at one point. And then we shook hands. And then he got to his bus and he shook my hand again. He said, thank you. And I was like, you're welcome, Max. You're so nice. Yesterday's Metro adventure, I was on the phone with Lenora. I was walking to my car. Which is weird because this video is addressed to Lenora. Lenora, do you remember the trombone man? I was like, I hear a trumpet? It was like kind of quiet, and then I walked past a man playing a trombone,
How
like
could
right
you
there.
mistake a trombone for a trumpet?
Well, because it sounded really far
I thought
away.
you were my child.
I heard like brass, and I was like, what is that? Where? I thought it was coming from like in the tunnels.
All right, well,
like it was. He didn't have a mute in, but it sounded like he did.
You redeemed yourself because now to say any brass instrument is automatically a trumpet. That's okay. That's better. Did you see this person cycling in the dark?
But they have
With
one
no
reflector.
illumination?
They-
Yikes! She almost fell off.
She's wearing flip
Ah!
flops. She's
I'm
drunk.
glad they're on the sidewalk. I'll tell you that.
That's
Drunk.
if that person had been cycling the road, I lost my mind.
Yeah, I'd be on the other
Someone
side.
was like, "You're not driving home. Have fun on
Oh
the
my
mountain
God.
bike."
We have a mountain bike just for
God.
that's more dangerous. Well, no, it's not more dangerous.
Maybe it
It's
depends
just-
where you are.
Yeah, it's still dangerous, I should say.
Yeah, it's like if you're in a neighborhood and you're going somewhere else within the neighborhood, and you stay on the sidewalks, you might be okay. But like, not if you're on a road.
Right, we gotta cut this because we're coming up on Smokey.
Ooh, smoky.
Smoky Joe.
All right, cut the lights.
Alright.
Be low key.
Did I cut all the lights from the driver's
You
side?
can do that.
I have the power.
You actually basically like muted the lights, so
Oh.
even when like you open the doors when the like you
They
go to
won't
get out
come
of the car, yeah, like blackout. You blacked out the lights.
I don't know why the word blackout made me think of this, but did you see the ad for the first Purge?
Yes. I also am living the first purge. I'm about to be.
How are you living the first Purge? Like we can go commit any crime we want.
Not yet, but like, you think how many steps do you think he is from being like, yeah, y'all can commit murder for a day? I can get away with anything I
thought
want.
you meant like right now, tonight.
Not presently, although kind of I'm getting those vibes. If Smokey catches us running that stop sign, it's gonna be the purge.
It's gonna be. Sorry, Smokey. It's either you and me, and tonight. So you gotta go.
Everything is legal, including running stop signs.
Which, on the list of offenses, is pretty low. It's gotta be.
I think about like the theoretical purge sometimes, and I'm like different questions, like what would cause the most chaos? Like people out here murdering people, like you're crazy if you just have to contain the urge to murder all year.
Yeah.
That's something else. But like if you're waiting until the one day a year where you can like commit fraud and earn billions so you can pay back your student loans, you're just like the rest of us.
Is it a whole day?
No, it's 12 hours.
Okay. And it's just nightfall, right? So the banks aren't even open, really.
Yeah,
so
but I'm talking online.
Oh.
You like just hack into a bank. I don't know how that would work, but you hack into a bank.
You'd still have to have
steal
skill.
all the money.
You'd still have to have skill.
I don't. Yeah, no, but like they couldn't.
They couldn't
get you.
for it, right? They'd be like, we see you.
Hell, you could just walk into a bank in the safe, and like they could try to stop you, but it's not illegal. Although they could kill you for trying to rob the bank, just on site.
Right.
Boop, we're in. Oh God, it's bright.
Hey, our spot is still here. That is money.
It's 12:30 at night.
I'm just saying.
Who was gonna take our spot?
Hey,
that blue compact car that was circling around?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
I did. This is apartment life. You don't know what's gonna happen.
That's why you gotta pay for a specific spot.
That's right. Or a second spot.
Aren't there like, well, I was gonna say a certain number of reserved spots per apartment. It could be far. Hold on.
Alright.
I'm outside where all the spots are the same distance from the building. But not the same distance from.
Alright, make sure I get this back.
There's a sticker.
That's the thing that says you're allowed to be.
You're not in, yeah. It doesn't, you have to turn the car on now and then turn it off.
You've done this before.
Yeah, a couple times.
Okay.
If you try to turn off the car while it's not in park, it won't turn off the car, but then you won't be able to move the gear because it's not on. So it's a fiasco.
High tech.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna... So I'm back in the apartment. It's 2 in the morning. I'm tired. I got my coffee, pizza, cold pizza, decaf coffee. So like, still very good, but like, not ideal. And still got a shower and put sheets on bed. I got my sister's bed, well, because she's not sleeping here. Put my sheets on it, and I can finally go to sleep. I know that Guatemala isn't where I think it is. There's only like 9 countries in Central America. God, someone's gonna like call me out. Like this is gonna like, I'm gonna get big, and like 11 years from now, someone's gonna be like, this doesn't know where Guatemala is.
Well, but you're admitting to not knowing where it is. It's
yeah,
not like
but
you're like,
cancellation culture is
okay.
running rampant.